I've been on my grind, don't speak, they'll see it soon. I gotta get paid, yeah, I got it self-made, yeah. I stay in the gym and I stay in my lane.
Time to boss up, get your bag up, go get that degree, go.
Focus on me, I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Hey, what's up? I'm Diamond. Welcome back to the best and the brightest and nicest and the finest channel on YouTube, Diamond Star. Today I'm bringing you a video all about how I became a real estate agent in just a little under 2.5 months. Right now, year to date, I've been practicing real estate for about 4 months. Currently, I've been super busy working with buyers and learning everything I need to know about my market. Also, I've been trying to figure out what I want to get out of being a realtor. So today I'm going to go into detail about how I became a real estate agent and how you can too. The first step to becoming a real estate agent, any step, is a simple Google search. I am licensed in North Carolina and the rules vary per state. For North Carolina and all future North Carolina real estate agent, you must be 18 years old. You must obtain a high school diploma or equivalent. You have to pass a 75-hour class. Official name of the class is 75-hour North Carolina Broker Pre-Licensing course. The class is offered through the SE Shop, Kaplan, Real Estate U, Carolina School, and countless other programs. I took my class through Kaplan. It was an online course that occurred every day, excluding weekends, for about 3 hours a day. The duration was from late June to early August. After taking the class, you have to submit an application with the North Carolina Real Estate Commission. If you are approved, you will be required to take the state and the national exam. After I finished the class, I decided to add an additional week of studying for the exam, so I could only have to take it one time and pass it the first time through. The test was 120 questions, 80 national questions, 40 state exams. A 73 if required to pass the exam, but your girl scored in the 90s, period. After passing the exam, you are a provisional broker and you must find an agency to be able to hang your license with under a broker in charge, which is the person that's over a real estate agency or a real estate firm. Provisional brokers then have to work under a broker in charge for a year and have 18 months, which is a year and a half, to complete 3 more 30-hour post-licensing courses. So a total of 90 hours more of classes that you will have to complete. For other states, the steps to getting a license are a little different. For example, Florida requires that you complete and approve a 63-hour pre-licensing course online. You still have to submit an application to the Florida Real Estate Commission along with electronic fingerprints, and also you have to do $89 fee. Their passing score is a 75. You have to pass the Florida Real Estate Law exam with a 30. And this exam is conducted by Pearson View. I'm reading off my computer. If you can't tell already, I have notes. This is not my state, so I'm just trying to make sure I get the information right. And in the state of Florida, you have a year before you renew your real estate license that you need to complete and approve 45-hour post-licensing course, where in North Carolina it's 90, but in Florida it is 45 hours. Another popular place to get your real estate license is in Georgia. If anyone knows, the Atlanta market is booming. Really, Georgia in general is booming. So a high school diploma is required or equivalent. You have to make do a 75-hour course, have a criminal history report pulled on you. Also, you have to find a sponsoring broker, pass the state and national exam, and obtain a license. So Georgia is very similar to North Carolina. But don't be fooled. Some states just require you to take the class and you don't have to pass the exam. The state exam, you might have to still take the national exam. Haven't done all the research for all the states, but I've definitely heard of that before. I can go on about the rules that may vary for all states. The best way to know how to find the requirements for your state is to Google real estate agent requirements in the state that you plan on getting your license in. Another thing to take note of is the requirements of becoming a broker. North Carolina allows agents to automatically become brokers. In other states, you may start off as a salesperson and have to pass an additional test to become a broker. But overall, the steps to becoming a real estate agent are laid out and pretty clear. Sometimes they can be a little time consuming, a little tedious, but it's definitely worth it. Many practicing agents would say that becoming an agent is the easiest part of being an agent. Anyone thinking about becoming an agent needs to be prepared for the additional learning that is required after retaining your license, and also be prepared for the startup costs for being an agent. So check out my video about the cost of becoming a late agent. I'll have that linked in the bio to hear a breakdown, or it will be in a playlist on my channel about all the expenses that I had to pull out for once I became a real estate agent. And I'm going to be sharing a down to the penny breakdown of how I got started. And that's all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I love you all. And for now, I'm Diamond Star, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.